Looking for new indie games? Look no further than this week's Indie Radar featuring Have a Nice Death from Magic Design Studios. This is likely a game that you've already heard about as it's been in early access for over a year by the time the full version releases. Magic Design Studios is only about 24 people from a studio that was founded in 2015 from a bunch of former Ubisoft employees. Have a Nice Death is the studio's second game. Their first was Unruly Heroes, a 2D action platformer which released back in 2018 and was greatly overlooked. Now, it's no coincidence that Magic Design Studios, along with the Ubisoft studio that made Rayman Origins and Rayman Legends, are both located in Montpellier. Unruly Heroes had some gorgeous visuals, strong combat, clever puzzles, and a Trine-like character system that it made its own. After taking a swing at platformers, Magic Design is back with their take on the extremely popular roguelite genre with Have a Nice Death. Continuing on from Unruly Heroes, Have a Nice Death has a gorgeous art style and a strong focus on epic boss fights. You play as Death, and as the boss of Death Inc., you need to clean up the messes and unruly employees. You do this by venturing out into procedurally generated floors of Death Inc. using your main and secondary attacks along with spells. There are hidden secrets throughout the game, there are 17 difficulty levels, and there are multiple endings. Magic Design Studios is positioning this game at the premium indie level with other titles like Hades, Dead Cells, Curse of the Dead Gods, and Rogue Legacy, but the big hurdle is separating itself from the crowd. The combat is super tight and responsive, the art direction is on point, but as with every other game in the roguelite genre, the key is how enticing it is to return after each run. And with the lead gameplay designer of Dead Cells serving as a consultant on Have a Nice Death, the hope is that there will always be time for just one more run. Have a Nice Death goes into 1.0 on March 22nd on both Nintendo Switch and Steam.